get treated for never. I turn my back to see that I'm undercover. Now I can't convince this girl that we no other. Someone's evil to hurt my soul. Every smile's a trial, but every got to hurt me. This is me. Then the man next door had told he's been here in 10 for 15 years. This is this is Heartbreak Hotel. Welcome to Heartbreak Hotel. So evil, Heartbreak Hotel. This place is Heartbreak Hotel. Someone's at my heart. This is Heartbreak Hotel. Heartbreak Hotel. 10 years ago today. Heartbreak Hotel. This is Heartbreak Hotel. Heartbreak Hotel. You're breaking up my heart. Heartbreak Hotel. This is Heartbreak Hotel. What you doing to me? Heartbreak Hotel. This is Heartbreak Hotel. Heartbreak Hotel. Someone's at my heart. This is Heartbreak Hotel. Heartbreak Hotel. 10 years ago today. Hurt in my love. Heartbreak Hotel. You break my baby's heart. Heartbreak Hotel. This is Heartbreak Hotel. Heartbreak Hotel. Just what you do to me. Heartbreak Hotel. Heartbreak
Who has tournament nerves? What is that? Delirium? All right. Welcome in. It's Fight Night Friday. I finally have it back for one. But I already have people like getting ready and gearing to go. So I hope they did not start yet. I hope they did not start yet. But hey, Bunny, how you doing? So I am actually going to be on the back end today. I am not going to be totally on stream, Hey Infinity, but I am leaving this in the hands of not only some good friends of mine, but my teammates, my manager. I mean, pretty much like brothers to me, actually. Let me just go there. Hey, Divine, how you doing? I am going to hand this off to MD Soul and Mitch MMA. Again, we're Team Capri over here, so if you're looking for a team to join, I feel like that's a little, I think I'm kind of recruiting right now, but I'm going to hand it over to them, and then we're going to get it started. They're going to introduce themselves. Mitch, MD Soul, it's all up to you now.
The most determined soul, CJ Berry, here with the homie, or maybe the friend of me, Mitch Ma. What's up, my friend? How you doing, brother?
It's another great day for Tekken. How about yourself?
Man, I am actually stinking awesome. I have nothing to complain about. It's just cold outside. I'm out here in the coldness of St. Louis. It just finished snowing. Is it snowing where you're at?
Yep, up here in New York, it's a nice solid 0 degrees, and the grounds are 10 feet high with snow.
That kind of sucks. That kind of sucks, but it is what it is. But today it's going to be a great day. It is the 11 days of L. We got Fight Night Fridays right now. A total of 20 people in this event. Is there anybody you're looking forward to seeing tonight, Mitch?
I'm always looking forward to seeing Fury, but we got Angel as well. Angel Infamous goes crazy.
No, I don't like him.
Bracket.
Taylor, I like him. All right.
We like Taylor. Really, those three. You know, they always put on solid performances. Their matches are always entertaining. I always enjoy watching them. So those are the three I'm looking out for tonight.
Okay, cool. Then let's do. Let me check this stuff out over on this side. Let me actually look at the bracket here. Showmatic. Wait. Showmatic is supposed to be in here, but oh my god, I think he dropped if I'm not mistaken. So we're gonna have to DQ him. Taylor Ship. He's supposed to be playing Tachi. I think that's how you say his name. And then of course we have Angel Infamous. I don't like the cheesy Stevie, but he's still there nonetheless. And then we have Katana Creations. I know Katana Creations. Katana Creations is actually pretty solid. Has a very, very nice king there. Then we have Cure Senpai, very nice. And Calvin Wick. And then we have Barbados Slim. Don't get slimmed out here. I'm letting you know we already created a meme about that guy. But the very first one that we're going to be checking out during this evening is going to be Hickory Stick versus Lemus Alexander. That's the first one that's going to be on stream during this evening. So let's see what happens between these two guys right here. I have not seen either one of these players, or maybe I have. I'm not sure. They might have a different name from what they actually have. But those are the guys that are going to be playing first on stream. So I'm really looking forward to, and honestly, being surprised by what characters are choosing and how they're playing. And Mitch, deer in the headlights. I was this man, Mitch.
Oh,
yeah, very much
bad.
so for this man. Yeah, he's like, yo, I'm just gonna watch you commentate the whole time. I'm like, all right, fine.
No. To be honest, I'm not really familiar with either of these people either. So maybe we're looking at interesting matches. Maybe we're not. I don't know. But that's the luck of the draw, and that's always the gamble you take, and it could be really fun. You know, we gotta wait and see.
Yeah, awesome. So right now we're seeing Ellev8tion. She's standing right next to the machine. This is the birthday girl right there. You see her? You see this birthday girl right there? I'm running circles around the birthday girl. Who's the birthday girl? She's the birthday girl. We are standing next to the birthday girl, and the assumption here is wherever she is and whoever's supposed to be on stream, they're gonna be right here playing on this arcade cabinet. So if either of those players are here, hopefully they'll be able to get to this arcade cabinet sometime really soon, because I'm getting a little anxious. I'm getting a little antsy about who's supposed to be playing, because we never seen them before. But we'll see here in a second. We'll see here in a second. Are these the two guys that are supposed to be going at it? No, that's Divine Exorcist. Do I see Divine Exorcist on here, or is this just random guys that are coming up to the oh, there's Loomis Alexander. That's Loomis Alexander with the Marizu outfit. Okay, that's dope. That's cool. And then we're just waiting for his opponent at this point, or she. I don't know. It could be either or.
Yeah, I'm getting excited, man. I'm waiting for everybody to show up. I want to see some good matches.
No, yeah, absolutely. I definitely want to see these incredible matches right now. And you know what? Here it is. Maybe, just maybe, their opponent is afraid. I'm gonna chop it up to that. They're like, yo, I'm afraid. I'm trying to get into their head, because I need the mental advantage. I think that's what's going on right now. So Hickory Sticks, he either A, he's having a hard time finding everything, or B, he's playing mind games. So let's just see what happens.
Just waiting on Hickory. He could be scared, to be honest.
Yeah, I think that's definitely the case here. But Loomis Alexander just standing right there next to that arcade machine. They said, hey, I'm not even going to get on the machine yet. I'm going to sit here. I'm going to wait. I don't need to practice. I'm just going to sit here, be great, not practice, and not even think about my next opponent. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all.
Dan Fulton, you know, he's standing there menacingly.
No, actually, it's not menacingly. If you look over there, you look at that is Marizu's outfit. That is not menacingly. That's seductive. Standing there seductive. I have to say, Marizu has a name. My God.
I blabbed her a little bit. Right?
Hey, whisper. Your wife's over there in the corner. I just saw her peek her head in. Whisper about Marizu. Go ahead. Look at her. You got to look back.
No, I labbed her a little bit. She's got a lot of utility, you know, Getting in from range 3 into lemur stance. a lot of heavy hitting moves, not a lot of heavy hitting combos. I thought the combos would hit a lot heavier than they do,
Right.
but all overall, like very well rounded. It gives me a lot of hope for, Tekken characters coming out in the future, coming out more balanced, more just
Right.
on the baseline than
Yeah.
something like Lydia Heat mode, you know?
Right. No, you're absolutely right. I don't disagree with you. So I'm definitely looking forward to season 3, and hopefully they tone down not just what they already have, but everybody else that's out there. I think they've done a wonderful job with Armor King. They've done a wonderful job with Bakaram. Anna, not so much. I really wasn't feeling how aggressive Anna was. Maybe because I just didn't like that matchup there. Our good friend Ellev8tion, she's pretty proficient with Anna. I don't like fighting her Anna. I would prefer to fight her Safina, but even then her Safina is pretty daggone tough. But on tonight's tournament, hey, that's the only character that's not being allowed in here because, of course, it might be a disadvantage because we just don't know the matchup. And generally, that's just not fair. And she just came out, at the beginning of this week? No, it was beginning of last week or the end of last week. I don't know. It doesn't matter. She is a new character, and she is not allowed to be in this tournament. But like I said, I don't think she's OP. I think she is very well balanced right now.
Yeah, extremely well balanced. Came out on Tuesday, the 2nd.
Tuesday.
So
Yep.
not even a full week with the character. Most all tournaments are going to be like, hey, don't use it until it's been a good amount of time for people to get used to the matchup, right? And I think that's very fair. New characters come out, people press buttons, you don't know the
Yeah.
counters to them yet. You can't really compete with it, and we'll have like 50 Marizos in the tournament. So I
Yeah.
enjoy the weight on it, and then
You know
we'll
what
get to see.
you know what that reminds me of, Mitch? You were there with me when we went to Evo, and it was Anna versus Anna in finals, and I was like, the cuss. You could hear all the air come out of all of the auditorium when we saw Anna versus Anna. He said, it sucks. And you know what? I think the same rules apply here. And we just saw Marizu versus Marizu the whole way through. All the air would escape our body. We just go,
Yeah, it was Combo Breaker. It wasn't Evo, it was Combo Breaker. We had Arslan up there, and we had a T.
what was it? Was it that?
It
Was it
was
that
it was Combo Breaker.
Okay, it was combo. I guess they did it twice like that because I remember sitting down in the audience. And it was just this big old groan. It's like,
Yep.
oh, geez, Louises, yeah,
It was a visible silence. Like everyone was hype, everyone was yelling and screaming because the Armory King trailer had just happened, right?
yes,
And
yes,
then
yes, yes.
you see Arslan lock Anna, and you see a T lock Anna, and you could drop a pin in that entire auditorium, and it would make the biggest sound.
Even on the exciting parts, it was just like, yep. I think that's
Yep.
freaking hilarious. But we're still here. We're waiting on Hickory Sticks. I'm not too sure where Hickory Sticks is. I see Sigma Majestic. That's the homie right there. Great dude. He makes a lot of great hip hop beats out there. Anybody is looking for beats, the man, the myth, the legend, Sigma the Majestic, great guy. Ron the Majestic, whichever one he wants to go. I just call him Sigma, great dude. And I love his energy, great freaking guy. Also, we see Iconic Nightwing is in the building. What's up? Delirium is in the building. What's up? There's a lot of great guys that I know that are in the building right now, waiting for this great Tekken action.
Yep. Someone we haven't mentioned yet. I see Saga out there with the Kuma
Yes.
avatar. Yeah,
Yes,
Saga's
Saga.
out here.
Saga is another guy that I really enjoy watching. He is a Fang player, and a good Fang player at that. And it's one of those things where, yes, Fang can be a little unbalanced sometimes, but the way that Saga plays him, it's just incredible to me. He just sits there and just pokes at you and whittles you down until you open yourself up, and he goes for one. I like watching that play style. He makes Tekken 8 feel like Tekken 6 or Tekken 7, and I just feel good about that, just in general.
Yeah, there was some move adds to Fang. Not a lot of move changes. He pretty much transferred from 7 to 8, which was really nice for a lot of the Fang players. And he
Yeah.
still maintained like the same watchability as he did in 7. A lot of
Right.
people complained about like pro players playing him too much or that he was broken. Man,
No.
he's fun to watch. I always have a good time watching Fang matches. They're never a boring moment in them.
No, absolutely. That's one of the few ones that are out there. Outside of that, what other matches do you like enjoying? I also like watching, as much as I hate playing them, I enjoy panda matches, believe it or not.
I enjoy the bear matches. Panda Kuma matches are usually fun. You know, throwing random fish out at people is awesome, and then Panda with the volleyball, it goes crazy.
No,
I
yeah,
enjoy
absolutely.
I enjoy a lot of Yoshi matches too. You know, they're always very very intuitive with how they're playing and their play styles, the moves they're
Yes.
using. It's always entertaining, always fun.
No, absolutely. I would have to agree with you on that. So let's try this instead. It looks like our matches aren't going to go the way that we expected. So let's see what we can get with Taylor Swift and Tachi Ai. Am I saying that right? If I'm saying it wrong, I apologize. I'm just gonna leave it at Tachi. But let's see if we can get Taylor Swift and Tachi on the cabinet instead, and let's see if we can watch that one. Where's that guy Taylor Swift and Tachi right now? Because it looks like Hickory. We're gonna have to move on and go on to the next one, and then also, wait, Lemus Alexander. No, Lemus Alexander is not the one. He was here. I'm looking at the results right now. Lemus Alexander is here. I'm looking at him. He's standing right next to us. He doesn't get the DQ, I don't think. And L, help me out if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm perfectly fine with that. But Lemus Alexander is standing right next to the arcade cabinet right there. The person that DQ'd is Hickory Stick. And then now we're trying to look at, and then Showmativ, of course, he DQ'd because he had to drop out. But then we're looking at Taylor Swift and Tachi right now. So if Tachi can just, not Tachi, but Taylor Swift, if you could have a seat right there at the cabinet, that would be freaking awesome. I mean, don't just stand there with the mask on. Just have a seat. Let them know that you're ready to go.
Rock and roll time.
Yeah, it is that time. It is that time.
It's always cool to watch Taylor play. You know, he just has a
Don't you
bottomless
wait, hold on,
pit
Lemus.
character.
Do not. You better not sit in that seat, Lemus. You better not sit in that seat. I see what you're doing there. We're waiting for time. It's not your turn. You need a report in the Discord and have a conversation with the TOs, Ellev8tion, and make sure that you're in the right spot.
Don't sit in the seat. Don't sit in the seat.
Yeah, please don't sit in the seat. We are still waiting for Tachi to have a seat right now. There's Fury anxiously ready to play. I see Fury jumping up and down there. We're just waiting for Tachi to have a seat in the special seat right there. Tachi, honestly, I think this is the mention MD Soul at this point. I'm enjoying talking to you right now and getting some good commentary between me and you. Look how handsome we are. We got matching mustaches and stuff like that. It just kind of is what it is,
It's a good time, Welcome to the Mitch and MD Soul podcast. We're your hosts, Mitch and MD Soul.
Right, absolutely. Oh man, but we're gonna give that. I think we're gonna give that probably about 3 or 4 more minutes. We've been sitting here for a hot second now at this point, and we're probably going to have to move on to the next match. We've already seen some matches already move forward right now in the bracket, and people are already playing right now. So it looks like we might have to move forward here in a bit. It just kind of is what it is. I hate that it has to happen that way, but it just kind of that's just life. That's just life. And this should be a lesson learned to a lot of these people out there that are playing, or they might be new to Tekken right now. That's just how the cookie crumbles every once in a while. So we're going to give it a little bit more. We're going to give it a little bit more time, and then we'll see what happens.
Yeah, this is the tournament scene, right? You go to an offline tournament, you're late, you're DQ'd. That's
Absolutely.
Right?
That's just how it is. Yeah. But what might happen here? We might see Lemus Alexander end up playing anyway because Tachi is not showing up, and we have to move forward in this event on this evening. I believe that Divine Exorcism and Sigma the Majestic, they can go ahead and start playing. I'm pretty sure they're not going to be on stream yet. Angel Infamous is waiting to play the winner of that one. It looks like Katana Creations, that looks like a DQ. And so Iconic Nightwing should be playing Kura Senpai at this moment right now. And then Saga and Gaming Guru should be playing at this moment. Calvin Wick and Barbados Slim are playing right now. And they should be facing Button Drummer in that winner's bracket. So, again, we might just see what happens here next. Wait, hold on. Ellev8tion, this just in, Fury and Tez. Let's go to. I guess we can have Taylor Swift back up out of this, and we can get Fury and Tez on stream right now and verse each other. So we'll give it some time, see, and let Taylor Swift get up in, or we can just follow Elle and see whatever cabinet she goes to. Either or, it doesn't matter which one she goes to. And there she. Let's follow Elle. Let's see what she's doing. She got to cabinet over here, and we're gonna wait for Fury and Tez to go at it. And again, Showmatic is not here. We're gonna have to report that Showmatic is officially DQ'd because he's not available. He said he wanted to watch anime instead of playing in today's tournament. Loomis gets to move forward on this one right here, and he gets to play the winner of Taylor Swift and Tachi, and we're going to give Tachi some time to get over there. Maybe he'll show up. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just another segment of the Mitch and MD Soul podcast. We're
absolutely
for matches, but we're one
podcast
and zero for podcasts.
Absolutely, this is the best Tekken podcast on Twitch right now. I'm just saying.
I agree. We're talking about some great things over here.
Amazing things at that. Well, let's give some shout outs here. Infinity Pocket, big shout out to Infinity Pocket. Hey, Taylor Swift, he's still here. What's up, man? Hope all is well. Kura Senpai, big shout out. See you in the chat. Blazing Vixen, another St. Louis native. Hey, what's up? I see you over there. The Shooter Looter, what's up? How are you doing? I hope all is well with you as well as we are waiting for Fury and Tez to jump in these seats.
I see Swamp Posse in there too, man. What's
Swamp,
up?
hell yeah, that's what's up. Swamp is in there. What's up, Swamp? How's it going? 1,000 Eyes, what's up? How's it going? Welcome in. I hope all is well with you. Look at Button Drummer with the mohawk in the lobby right there. He's like, I'm waiting anxiously to play my match. But right now, it is Fury and Tez that are supposed to be playing in this moment. Again, very interesting that there's like this is free money, guys. This is free money. It's a free event, and then Elle's giving away her birthday money. That's freaking crazy. So I guess we're just waiting for Fury. I guess Fury can sit at the cabinet if he wants to and check everything out. And then while waiting on Tez, Fury might be going, hey, I don't need to warm up. I am already warm. I'm already up. I don't need the practice. Tez, come get these hands. Or this might be free chicken. That's what they say in the Army, right? Free chicken.
It is. Free chicken.
Who doesn't like free chicken?
You're ready to stand there like, I'm always ready, or I'm going to take the win and go on.
Big facts.
One or the other's got to happen.
Big facts. And so now I'm looking in the Discord right now. Divine Exorcism says GG's to Sigma Majestic. So I guess they need to go ahead and check into Star GG to make sure that they update the bracket themselves. And then also, who else? Calvin Wick and Barbados Slim, it looks like they played each other, or they're getting ready to play each other here very, very soon. Sigma Majestic, he's up there saying, no, what is Sigma Majestic doing? American 1006. He is not following instructions. He is not following instructions at all. Hey, we're in other 0005. We're in other 0005. Look at Barbados Slim. I don't know if Elle can see that and get that. I don't know if she can get that on screen or not. But Barbados Slim is doing the little, ain't no lie, tell me bye, bye, bye little dance there. I like that dance that he's doing. He's putting on a real show. That's very nice. Very, very nice.
So, for the podcast, right? Let's
Yeah,
go
I'm
into some deep
ready
dive
for the.
stuff, right?
What are we gonna call this part? We're gonna call this MDMA or
Mdema?
Endema.
Mdema. I like it. Has a
Yeah,
nice ring to it.
yeah, it does.
So
Go
first
ahead.
question
Okay.
of the podcast, right?
Okay. Okay. I'm
A
listening.
lot of anticipation over the next season. The
Okay.
changes,
Mhm.
but I feel like a lot of like very standard Tekken players are really looking forward to guest characters. Who do you
Right.
have as the guest character coming in the next season for predictions?
Okay. The very first thing is that I don't really talk about it enough. I think I'm not really a fan of guest characters generally. It doesn't make sense to put guest characters when we have so many Tekken characters, Tekken character legends that haven't been issued out yet. So that's the very first thing. The second thing is we got to go based off of what the people want first. Then we can start talking about guests and using clues that we have, okay? So the very first thing is we haven't seen Bob yet. So that's going to be one of our characters. As much as I don't want to admit it, I want to see Bob and Miguel in there as well. I think that's where that's where I want to go at. We got Bob, Miguel, and then maybe Kunimitsu. And then from there, we can start talking about guest characters that fit season 3. And I think one of the ones that have been teased a little bit, we might get Regal from, King of Fighters or something like that. So I think that'd be a pretty cool one too. And then here's the one that's, just wishful thinking. And you had mentioned this before. Vecna would be so dope if he was in season 3 as a guest character, very similar to Negan.
So my list is a little different, right? I don't have any Stranger Things characters out there. All right.
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. I'm gonna let you keep on going, but
Sure.
let's get Lemus and Taylor Swift at the cabinet. It looks like those two people can go ahead and run their match. It looks like Tez is disqualified. Why'd you sit down in the seat? You get up out the seat. You get up out the seat.
Accidentally pressed the button.
We're gonna get Lemus and Taylor Swift into this be the first match of the night. But okay, but now that that's been said, Taylor Swift and Lemus, that kids have a seat down. Go ahead, finish your thought. I'm all ears. I'm gonna get all close up to the camera so I can hear what you're saying.
All right, so hear me out.
Yeah,
We're not getting Vecna. All right, wishful thinking. We're not getting Vecna. Sorry to burst your bubble. We're not gonna get Vecna. I agree. It'd be really cool. He'd have an amazing moveset. It'd be outlandish. It'd be crazy. Horror aspects in it. I just don't think it's gonna happen. So, based off what the people want, right? Because I am an advocate for the people. They want Ganryu. They want Ganryu back. I don't know why they want Ganryu back.
You know what?
But they want
Screw you,
Ganryu
Carnage. Ganryu will never come back to Tekken. All right, keep on going.
The people have demanded Ganryu #1, right? So I think Ganryu would come in at like slot 3, middle of the season, somewhere as a buffer.
Okay.
I think with the Game Awards coming up, right? They released Marizo early, so they could drop a guest character as the first character of Season Pass 3.
Okay.
And what better place to show it than where everybody's watching for new reveals? The Game Awards.
Right. Okay.
My heart says it's going to be either Rugal or Akuma. It's going to be one of the two.
Akuma. You know what? I don't have the Boo This Man button. I normally have this on my stream, the Boo This Man button.
You
need a Boo This Man button elevation.
Boo people, right? The people want Akuma. The people want Rugal. The people wanted Tifa and didn't get her. We got Clive, Sword Boy over there. But they want Akuma, they want Rugal.
Okay, okay. So wait. They're already in the match. I guess we didn't follow L. We got to go over there where L is. We're gonna jump in there and check out that match. We're gonna spectate. But right now we got an Eddie versus Lydia matchup going right now with Taylor Swift as Lydia, and then we have Lemus Alexander as Eddie. That's cool.
It is.
we are getting catch up. You guys are already watching it on stream right now, but we're getting catch up. The first one was a perfect. The second one, we're on the second round right now, going on to the third round. We're getting all the way caught up. We're on the third round. We're getting the Eddie to Lydia all the way to the wall. Ooh, this one's a little rough. We have, I didn't realize he's a God of Destruction 3 going up against this. Look, Taylor Swift has his hands full on this one.
Taylor
Ooh,
Swift
good
is-
launch. Yeah, that was a phenomenal launch. Taylor Swift, the first one going to Lima Alexander. Now we're officially caught up.
We're officially caught up. Missed most of the match, and I came right in just to see Taylor get launched into oblivion.
Right. All right. We're going to be better in commentating this. We got distracted by talking about these. Wait. All right. We're waiting to get all the spectation done. All right, cool. We're waiting for that. But I apologize. We got a little carried away with wishful thinking, and I apologize. Elle, forgive us. Elle, please forgive us. Elle's going to beat us up.
Get ready for the next
All right, so
battle.
here it is. Lemus Alexander, or Alex. Am I saying that right? Lemus Alexander. I don't see the R there.
Alexandre? Yeah,
Alexander. I'm sorry if I'm butchering names, but we have him on the left there, and then we have Taylor Swift on the right. Let's see how this goes. Boom. Oh, he goes for the low, knocks him away, goes for the wall. Is he going to finish at the wall? It looks like he's going to finish at the wall. Oh, good rollout. Good tech roll coming from Taylor Swift, changing some things up.
Good stance, went into heaven and earth, did not get anything out of it. Lemus pushing him right back to the wall, back to the wall splat, good launch. Big damage at the wall.
Amazing damage. And one of the things that I'm noticing here right now is Lemus is taking great advantage of Taylor Swift's stances. That's one of the things that a lot of Lydia players say, like, hey, my Lydia isn't as powerful as you think. This pressure is imaginary. And right now, Lemus is proving that the pressure is imaginary. He will not let Taylor Swift get into that heat and apply pressure at the wall. Let's see if Taylor Swift can do that. He's not at the wall. Ooh, good sides. Wow, sidestepping. Good evasion. And that nasty kicks to the face. Trick or treat smell like feet. Keeps him at the wall. Continue to apply pressure. The low. Look at that mix-up. Oh my goodness. Taylor Swift does not know what to do at all. My goodness. Taylor Swift has to do something quickly and in a hurry. He has to get at least one round.
Taylor Swift is just getting out aggressed right here. You know, every move he's throwing, Lemus has counters to it. He's just actively being the aggressor here. Taylor Swift can't get anything going. And Lemus activating heat now into a launch. Oh,
Did you see that? Did you see how much of that he ate? Did you see how much armor that Lemus has? Oh my Lanta. Wow.
And everything. Just super hyper aggressive Eddie, man.
I think I got a new favorite Eddie player. My goodness. That was pretty intense there. Wow.
That was a fast round. Like that was a
That was
fast.
fast 2 matches. Well, and that's not no shot at Taylor. You know, Taylor Swift is a pretty good player out there. It's just this is what happens. This is what a God Destruction 3 looks like in the King of the Iron Fist tournaments entered attacking. Wow.
Yeah, Taylor's nothing to scoff at, and it shows what God of Destruction 3s are capable of. You know, when you get that high, you're facing off against some pretty gnarly players. So
Yeah.
it shows, man. The way he played, he out aggressed, and just Taylor couldn't get anything going.
Right. And what I'm hoping that comes out of this, that everybody has got a lesson learned, right? Because if you're not learning anything, you know, once you lose a match or something like that, what are we doing? Are we really playing Tekken if we didn't learn anything here? And hopefully Taylor Swift, he's learned quite a bit, and maybe go back and watch the replays just a tad and say, hey, you know, this is what I need to do better in the King of the Iron Fist tournaments into Tekken 8. And right now we're just waiting on Ellev8tion to let us know the next group of guys that we're going to be looking at. I'm not too sure yet. It's going to be surprised, but whenever Elle lets us know, we're just going to follow Elle, see where she's going to, and we're going to watch those matches. I'm pretty excited to see the next match.
I am too. You know, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be great. We finally got a match in. We finally got to see a match on the stream, and that's awesome. You know.
Yeah, that is. Wait, hold on. It looks like Ellev8tion said Iconic Nightwing and Gaming Guru are up next. I'm not sure if they already started or not, and I'm not sure if they or I'm looking at L right now, but we are looking. I'm going to try to find Gaming Guru and see if they have already started maybe an Iconic Nightwing. But I'm looking for them in the Circle of Trust right now, and see if they're available or around to see that. But if L is not on it, you guys aren't going to be able to see it anyway because L is definitely hosting. So make sure you guys find L and make sure you find her at the arcade cabinet there and get into those spots so that we can watch these matches. I believe that is Iconic Nightwing and Gaming Guru that are supposed to be up. We just saw that in the chat where it says report matches right there in Turnovation. I like that term right there. In Turnovations, yes, please go right there and check in, check out your results, find your opponents, and so on and so forth. Let me see what's happened. They said, okay, just in. Don't play yet. We may have to do a connection test. Ooh, there might be oh wow, a connection test. Wait. What is that, L? You're going elsewhere. You're checking some things out. Okay, got it. Okay, connection test because someone's playing janky here. Someone's playing janky here. They better not be on that Wi-Fi.
Somebody might have that McDonald's internet. You know, we got
yo. Or let's not even get started on that. That freaking twin DoubleTrees. There it is, DoubleTrees hotel internet. I'm looking at you, Ichima. I'm looking at you. Right now, I'm looking at you, Snake.
Make a wish for once with a secret. And if I manifest best, guess I'll keep it. I'm sick, go with the flow, new flow, up phones one day. Thought ones, thoughts come, what's run, yes, I need it. In green light, in sunshine, just you and I, just you and I. Come, let's be, say no one, I want you and me. And I can see what it is I like to be. So now I see the words of us are spoken. So I got to see. Make a wish for ones with a secret. If I manifest best, guess I'll keep it. I'm sick, go with the flow, new flow, up phones one day. Thought ones, thoughts come, what's run, yes, I need it. And have me on the radio, my lyrics, all you need to know. I found out the antidote, my music is my healing. So through my words, I found you, my son, I feel brand new. And sometimes, yes, I try to run and hide, Come, let's be, say no one, hide and seek. And I can see what it is I like to be free. So now I see the words of us are spoken. So I got to see. Make a wish for ones with a secret. If I manifest best, guess I'll keep it. I'm sick, go with the flow, new flow, up phones one day. Thought ones, thoughts come, what's run, yes, I need it.
And we're back.
We're definitely back. with all these technical difficulties, it's okay. It happens sometimes, but we got to be a little bit patient for these games. You know, it is what it is. That's what happens when you're playing online. It's not necessarily perfect all the time, but you know, we're getting there. We're getting to a state where online is almost playing it like it's almost playing in person. But yeah, Ellev8tion, thank you for checking that out. Obviously, she wants this to go smooth, just like we want you to see great matches. She wants you to see great matches too. So we're waiting for Iconic and Gaming Guru. We're right there at the arcade cabinet waiting for Gaming Guru and Iconic here. Yeah, and you know what? Someone that walked in just recently is the guy that I hate even more than you, Mitch. It's Patchy. I hate Patchy so much. Look at Patchy over there. Look at Patchy. I hate him so much.
Oh, you hate more than me? That's impossible.
Yeah, I hate Patchy way. We're checking out Gaming Guru and Iconic Nightwing. We're trying to figure out what they're doing right now. Have they already started playing their matches? Have they already started playing their games? I'm not too sure, but only time will tell. We are waiting for Ellev8tion to give up the heads up on what to do. Again, we're just waiting on everybody else here. We got. I'm looking right now, saying reporting matches. She's up there updating everything. Gaming Guru says he is on the way. That's a great job. Who's this guy over there? I'm walking all slow. Oh, well, you guys can't see what I'm saying. There people are walking in front of me right now. I think it's hilarious, this arcade set stuff, man. That's one cool thing that I think Tekken did this go around and having these avatars and stuff like that. I think it's freaking hilarious watching them. And then we got a Ramathal right there in the back with the fish on their back. Who's this? A Drakenin? I don't know who that is, but he looks like someone off of Guilty Gear 2. He looks like Johnny from Guilty. Oh, wait, hold. Ellev8tion. She's over here. That's Angel Infamous and friends. Where'd the Ellev8tion go? I'm looking for Ellev8tion. Wait, Iconic Nightwing's right there.
Yep.
Oh, here's Ellev8tion.
Ellev8tion, and then Gaming Guru is right here.
So Iconic Nightwing is not doing the right thing. He is spectating Angel Infamous in Divine Exorcism and not getting ready for his match. He is doing the absolute wrong thing. Look at Gaming Guru's like, yo, dude, what's going on? What are we doing? What are you doing? I'm like, yo, Gaming Guru, I'm on your side. I'm staring at him just like you are. Gaming Guru is sitting down. Hopefully, Iconic Nightwing does not get DQ'd because he is not paying attention not only to the chat, not only to the Discord, but also not paying attention to what's going on within that arcade space right there. Interesting.
That's crazy. That's actually crazy.
Yeah, look at him over here. You better sit down. Go over there and sit down. There you go. He's gonna sit down. All right, we're gonna spectate over here. Ellev8tion's like she's fed up. She's like, I'm not even gonna go over there right now.
No, he saw Angel and Divine sit down. He's like, this is gonna be a good match. I need to watch.
Yeah, pretty much.
And he was like, wait a minute, I have a match I gotta go do myself.
Right.
I gotta watch.
You know, I get like that sometimes. Every once in a while, I'm just like, yo, it's my turn, but I need to watch this match. I don't want to miss this. It'd be like that sometimes.
It does. You know, two of your favorite people are fighting. You're like, dang, I really want to see this match.
Right. Well, Angel Infamous, he's another guy that I don't like that much. He's pretty high up there with Patchy. I don't like a lot of people, man. I'm just saying.
I know. From personal experience, I know.
But yes, we're getting right in there. Ellev8tion's getting ready to jump in there. We're all jumping in. Oh, this is a Law versus a Panda match. Let's freaking go. Iconic Nightwing with a Taco Supreme Law. And then we have a Panda that's GOD1. This is going to be really interesting. My goodness, I'm excited to see this.
Yeah, you were talking about how interesting Panda matches are, and now here you go. You get a Panda match, right?
Yeah, yeah. Wow, I'm ready to see it. And look at Panda with the Star Trek glasses on. Iconic Nightwing over there doing his thing. I've watched Iconic Nightwing play for a while. I met him in person. He's actually a really great guy. He's very passionate about Tekken. And as you can see right here, he's not letting a God of Destruction rank intimidate him right now. But here it is, Panda making a comeback. and he's blocking everything right there, Panda, and he great punish right there, closing out that first round. First round going to Iconic Nightwing.
First round going down Iconic. I'm a little behind, it looks like. Alright, I'm trading. Ooh, that's a good grab by Iconic. Didn't get anything out of that launch grab though, and Panda's following it back, going into Bear's stance. Pressure towards the wall.
That wall.
Keeping him against the wall. Pressure towards the wall. Another resplat. Good launch. But Iconic's not letting, he's not going down without a fight. But
And you know what's really interesting? Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Nah, it's all good. It looks like this second round is going to go towards Gaming Guru.
Yes, definitely. But you know what's really interesting about this version of Tekken? This is the most wall-heavy game that I've ever played. We both played Tekken 7. A lot of people played Tekken 7. When you were on the wall in Tekken 7, it just didn't feel that bad. But with Tekken 8, if you're on the wall at any point, you're desperately trying to get off that wall, and it looks like that's what Gaming Guru is doing right now, keeping Iconic Nightwing against the wall. But Iconic Nightwing has switched positions and kept him on the wall. Both of them are saying, hey, I don't want to be on this wall. Whoever gets on the wall first, it seems like they're typically the one that are at a disadvantage.
Yeah, you know, it was a different game in Tekken 7. You could get put at the wall and not take 2,000 damage and lose the round.
Absolutely.
Tekken 8, you're on that wall, you're holding like 50, 60, upwards of 70 damage for a small respawn.
No, you're absolutely right. I think that's freaking insane, man. But hey, there it is. Hey, Gaming Guru going away with that first match being won. Don't forget, this is first to two. We have to see Iconic Nightwing adjust to this Panda. Let's see how he does. And then also, before we keep on going, one quick shout out to another person I hate a lot, the Shooter Looter. I hate you. I hate you a lot. And your Oscar. I hate you.
Don't let him get you down, Shooter.
No, forget that. I'm gonna get you down. Screw your Oscar, and everybody else think the same. Oh, great duck! Wow,
what a duck.
Adjusting nicely. He's like, you know what? I just needed to get the download, and I'm gonna give it to you. Ooh, the springboard. That springboard's always nasty. It always throws you off, right? You don't know when it's coming sometimes, and it's very punishable. Ooh,
yeah.
Iconic Nightwing applying pressure. Ooh, goes for the low. Man, look at that. I didn't see that low coming. There was no setup for that low. Wow.
Nope, just went straight into it. Iconic pressuring with more just small pokes. Heat engager. Small combo. Nunchuck. He was looking for that wall but didn't quite get it.
Oh, look at it. Here it is. He puts him against the wall.
Pressure.
The crazy pressure.
Panda just pressuring and pressuring to get that wall.
Yeah.
But now the sides have swapped. Second round going to Gaming Guru.
You know what? That's one way to get away from the wall. Hey, go and grab your opponent, and with hopes of them teching, or for that matter, just grabbing the opponent and getting the grab, and you'll get away from the wall. And that's what Iconic Nightwing did, but that just wasn't good enough in that last round.
Yeah, you know,
missed it. Wow, good punish.
That was a terrific launch, a terrific punish. And we're back at the wall. Gaming Guru
back at the wall again. Yeah. What is Iconic Nightwing gonna do against Gaming Guru to get off the wall? Now this part is a little bit further away, so he has more opportunities to get around this Panda right here and not get on the wall. But we'll see. He's going the distance. He's pushing him further and further and closer to the wall that we all hate.
Ooh, guard break. He's just taking him right there, and he's back at the wall.
Right there at the wall. Yeah.
It was a longer wall, but he still got him there to take the game.
Yeah. It be like that sometimes. Pandas are a problem. I'm not going to say I hate pandas. I will not say I hate pandas. However, I mean, if it quacks like a duck, you know.
Quacks like a duck? Looks like a duck? It is a duck.
It might just be a duck, so I'm just going to, I hate panda. Hate. We're back at it
Hey,
again. Hey, good job, Gimme Guru. Good job, Iconic Nightwing. And we go on and we're waiting on the next one. Let's see what Ellev8tion has for us. I'm not too sure if Ellev8tion has anything else for us right now. She will definitely know, let us know who's up next. She's standing there patiently and gracefully. And look, she made a little light skin avatar. Oh, this little light skin avatar. That's so cute. Hey, you're still not invited to my birthday party, but I'm coming to yours, Ellev8tion. I'm coming to yours and I'm going to eat up all your cake, Ellev8tion.
all the cake?
All of the cake.
Oh my gosh.
Every bit of the cake. Wait, I'm looking at your avatar. Well, your avatar has like high cheekbones and makeup. What's up with that, dude?
Dude, I hit the confirm button on the most basic character I possibly could. And that's what you got. You got basic Mitch right here, you know?
Dude, you look like an American K-pop member.
I be K-popping. I be turning on the dance floor.
Yeah, for sure. You're turning on the dance floor. That's freaking hilarious. That is super duper hilarious. But again, we're still waiting on the we're waiting on the next match here. Let me see. Are we? Oh, this just in. We have Fury versus Button Drummer. They both can sit down right now. Fury versus Button Drummer. This is going to be a really good one. I've seen Fury play. I've seen Button Drummer play. Button Drummer, he should be using a Kazuya or Kazuya. I'm pretty sure you guys are mispronouncing it. And then Fury, we're going to see if he's going to be rocking with the Raven, Law, or Clive. I'm really hoping he goes with the Raven. I really enjoy watching him play with his Raven.
Yeah, this is going to be a good match. You know, you got two seasoned vets of the game. And both of them are character specialists with their mains. So it's always fun to watch that type of interaction, especially from two of the highest level competitors that we got.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't let the ranks fool you. These guys, they just like to play. The rank doesn't necessarily matter in a lot of these cases, especially with Button Drummer. Button Drummer has been playing Tekken since his mama was a baby. That is wild. Just think about it. Since his mama was a baby, he's been playing Tekken day one. But here we go. We got I Am Fury on the left side. We have Button Drummer on the right side. We're making some magic happen right now. Oh, look at these posts.
Fury already got into the wall and took the round in 17 seconds.
And ironically, it's the same stage that we saw last time. Hopefully, they decide to change stages because, boy, oh boy, I strongly getting tired of this stage. Ooh, back shots come from Button Drummer. Oh, here it is. Ooh. Fury's trying to get him to the wall. Let's see if he gets him there. He is at the wall. Wall splat. Nope, not a full-on splat. Oh, great blocks, great punish.
And if I manifest best, guess I'll keep it. I'm sick, go with the flow, new fate, up phones one day. Thought ones, thoughts come, what's run, yes, I need it. And green light, and sunshine, just you and I, just you and I. Come, let's be, say no one, I want you and me, and I can see what it is I like to be. So now I see, the words of us are spoken. So I get to see. Make a wish for ones with a secret. If I manifest best, guess I'll keep it. I'm sick, go with the flow, new fate, up phones one day. Thought ones, thoughts come, what's run, yes, I need it. And have me on the radio, my lyrics, all you need to know. I found out the antidote, my music is my healing. So through my room,